And this is our cheer booklet from July 2020, Aging Gracefully while moaning and groaning every step of the way. Age doesn't make you forgetful. Having way too many stupid things to remember makes you forgetful. Yep, hallelujah, that's right. At our age, rolling out of the bed is easy. Just getting up off the floor is another story. Get at least 8 hours of beauty sleep. 9 if you're ugly. Betty White said that. You can tell when a person has matured gracefully when they no longer shout, "Go for it," but now calmly say, "Have it delivered." She knows how to hang on to her youth. She never introduces him to other women. Don't stress about your eyesight failing as you get older. It's nature's way of protecting you from the shock as you walk past the mirror. One way to see if you're old is to fall down in front of a lot of people. If they laugh, you're still young. If they panic and start running towards you, you're old. You know you've reached middle age when the only time you want to live life in the fast lane is at the grocery store. If you want to look young and thin, hang around old fat people. Nothing good lasts. Every dimple winds up as a wrinkle. If you're happy and you know it, thank your meds. Arthritis. Twinges in the hinges. That's a good one. Aging may have slowed me down, but it hasn't shut me up. You're not that old. Yeah, we've been around the block a few times, but we still have some tread left on our tires, and that's what keeps us going. I like that one. At my age, getting lucky means finding my car in the parking lot. The older you get, the more your birthday suit needs ironing. The senility prayer. God grant me the senility to forget the people I never liked anyways. The good fortune to run into the ones I do, and the eyesight to tell the difference. That tinging in the background there is my chiming water fountain. If that's disturbing to people, let me know in the comments and I will make sure it's turned off in future recordings. Thank you. You're only as old as you remember you are. I've been 45 since I've been 45. Joan London. Midlife crisis is that moment when you realize your kids and your clothes are about the same age. Oh my. My face in the mirror isn't wrinkled or drawn. My house isn't dirty, the cobwebs are gone. My garden looks lovely and so does my lawn. I think I might never put my glasses back on. Aging comes with lots of new skills. You can laugh, sneeze, cough, and pee all at the same time. Those are not gray hairs, they're wisdom highlights. I decided to take an aerobics class. I bent, twisted, gyrated, and jumped up and down for an hour. But by the time I got my leotard on, the class was over. Middle age, the difficult period between juvenile delinquency and senior citizenship when you have to take care of yourself. I called the incontinence hotline and they asked, "Can you hold, please?" It's never too late to be what you want to be. Unless you want to be younger, then you're out of luck. One good thing about middle-aged spread is it brings people closer together. You know you're getting old when your childhood toys are now collectibles and antiques. Oh my. A dapper gentleman introduced himself to an attractive woman at a senior dance. "You look like my third wife," he said with a smile. "Oh, how nice! And how many times have you been married?" she asked. "Twice," he said with a twinkle in his eye. Aww. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. Oh yeah. Another candle on your cake? Well, there's no cause to pout. Be glad you have enough strength enough to blow the damn thing out. In the garden of life, may your pea pods never be empty. You're definitely middle-aged when the telephone rings and you hope it's not for you. When the tides of life turn against you and the current upsets your boat, don't waste those tears on what might have been, just lay on your back and float. That was said by Ed Norton on the TV program The Honeymooners. That was a good one. My age doesn't bother me, it's the side effects. Total Recall. The ability to remember your postal code, phone, and social insurance numbers, not to mention your pins, passwords, and promises. Yeah. She was a little nervous after moving into a senior living residence, until she discovered she was actually the fastest one there, zooming down the hallways with her walker. I'm so old that I think all my friends in heaven will think I haven't made it. How the heck did I get to be this old? I'm sure it was just last year when I left high school. If you survive long enough, you're revered, rather like an old building. Katharine Hepburn. For fast acting relief, try slowing down. Lily Tomlin. I've replaced forgotten memories with stuff I make up. That sounds like fun. I find that with the passing years, my pace is just a little slowed. I may not go so far so fast, but I see more along the road. Very nice. I'm pretty sure my last words will be, well, crap, that didn't work. And that was our cheer booklet, Aging Gracefully.